Ontario Premier Doug Ford, who has threatened to cut off Canadian electricity to New York and other U.S. states, and then pulled back his 25% surcharge on that electricity after President Trump's threatened increased tariff retaliation on other Canadian imports, is part of a group of Canadian leaders meeting this afternoon at the White House with U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick. Ford telling Canadian reporters he will not roll over, and this is an olive branch meeting, while Lutnick said Ford made a mistake with a surcharge and knew it. And Trump repeating his trade philosophy today.
We've been ripped off for years, and we're not going to be ripped off anymore. No, I'm not going to bend at all. Aluminum or steel or cars, we're not going to bend. We've been ripped off as a country for many, many years. We've been subjected to costs that we shouldn't be subjected to.
Earlier today, Republican Congressman Nick Langworthy of Clarence calling a press conference to criticize Senate Democratic efforts to block a Republican-approved budget bill, with the GOP lawmaker warning of a possible government shutdown. But we also asked about the tariff situation with Western New York's impacted status as a border region with many cross-border economic ties with Canada. Where do you stand on President Trump's tariff policies?
I think we have a brand new president. He needs some leeway to make his plan work. He's clearly in a master negotiation right now. Tariffs brought Canada to the table to recommit to border security all of a sudden. It was like magic. When they were going to feel it in the pocket, then they got serious about it, even though Americans have been crying for years that our borders are in a terrible position right now. The Canadian immigration system is a total mess.
And about that U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade agreement from President Trump's first term.
The USMCA that was negotiated in the first Trump administration essentially got burned during the Biden years because they didn't enforce it. And Canada has been taking advantage of us for a very long time.
We're waiting to see where that White House meeting from this afternoon is going. No reports at this point. Now, on Friday, there are Associated Press reports that New York Governor Kathy Hochul is going to meet with President Trump. And among other topics of discussion, according to the president, he said today they're going to talk about a proposed energy pipeline to carry natural gas across a portion of this state. Unusual to hear this, as Governor Hochul and Albany Democratic leaders have been pushing in recent years to get rid of carbon fossil fuels like natural gas. On your side, I'm Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.